This is the Let's Go Blues Minute brought to you by Puckdoku, the original hockey doku. Now here's your host, Jeff Ponder.
Since the Blues last played on Monday, the standings have shook up a bit. Big games that mattered to the Blues included a 4-0 win by the Utah Coyotes over the Minnesota Wild, and the Calgary Flames defeated the Buffalo Sabres 5-2 Thursday evening. Calgary has a 7-point lead over the Blues for the final wildcard spot, and Vancouver sits just 1 point behind the Flames. Utah is now tied with the Blues for fourth with 50 points. However, a win tonight from a rested Blues team could be huge, as it would place the Blues 8 points behind the Colorado Avalanche with a game in hand. Colorado currently holds the first wildcard spot in the West. Tonight marks the beginning of a vital Central Division 2-game road trip for the Blues as they next play Utah on Sunday at 6 o'clock. But getting into tonight's game for the Colorado Avalanche, an important note came from forward Dylan Holloway for fans after the Blues lost to Vancouver on Monday. He said, "I think the saying goes, you can't get too high, you can't get too low. And I think right now we're dealing through a little adversity, and we've just got to keep our heads up, and we've got to keep grinding and keep playing the way we can play because we're a good hockey team." The Blues hope to find themselves in a higher spot in what is their first matchup with the Avalanche this season. They play tonight at 8 o'clock in Colorado. The Avalanche have struggled in their last 5 games, winning just once and posting a 1-3-1 record. Most recently, they're coming off a 5-2 loss to the Islanders. In the last 5 games, the Avalanche have conceded 18 goals, 10 of which have been given up in the third period. The Avalanche have made a handful of roster moves throughout the season, including an in-season blockbuster just last week as they traded star forward Mikko Rantanen to the Carolina Hurricanes. Great news for the Blues, by the way. Rantanen was second on the Avalanche this season in points with 64. That included 25 goals and 39 assists. In 620 career games with Colorado, he posted 682 points. In exchange for Rantanen, Colorado acquired Hurricanes forwards Martin Necas and Jack Drury, along with 2 draft picks. Necas led the Hurricanes this season with 55 points, including 39 assists in 49 games. In 3 games with the Avalanche, Necas has recorded 4 assists. His 59 total points this season ranks second on his new team. Drury has 11 points, 5 goals and 6 assists in 42 games this season, but has 2 goals in 3 games with Colorado. The Avalanche also previously acquired goaltender Mackenzie Blackwood and signed him to a 5-year contract extension. In 17 games with the Avalanche, Blackwood is 10-5-2 with a 2.28 goals against average and a .918 save percentage. Blackwood is definitely a guy to watch tonight, as he's had some great games against the Blues in his short tenure with the San Jose Sharks. Players to watch tonight: the aforementioned Dylan Holloway scored his 16th goal and 3rd power play goal of the season on Monday night. The 23-year-old Calgary native is second on the team in points with 38. That includes 16 goals and 22 assists, and leads the team with a +12 plus-minus rating. For the Avalanche, the newly acquired Martin Necas is having an excellent season, playing in 49 games with the Carolina Hurricanes and now 3 with the Avalanche. Necas has 16 goals and 59 points in 52 total games. Earlier this season, Necas helped the Hurricanes defeat the Blues 4-1 on home ice with a 2-goal, 2-assist performance on November 17th. And as we mentioned, since joining the Avalanche, the 26-year-old has 4 assists in 3 games.
Wait, Jeff, one more thing.
Well, let's get into talking about Puckdoku. Last night's winner was me. I posted a score of 7 to Bills 9. My best play, and the best play overall, was Rich Perrant, former St. Louis Blues goalie. I played him in the Tampa Bay Lightning and goalie square for 0.1%. Not my favorite thing to talk about here, but we're going to mention it. I think Rich Perrant is known in his career, unfortunately, of being the victim of an Al MacInnis slap shot in a pregame warm-up where the Blues were preparing to battle the Edmonton Oilers. MacInnis took a shot that caused a scrotal contusion and ruptured testicle, requiring emergency surgery. He missed 11 games of that season due to the incident. Al MacInnis, man. Woo! Don't mess with that slap shot. And of course, we have one more quick announcement. Let's Go Blues Radio is excited to announce that we'll be recording our landmark 500th episode live at the Geyer Inn, found at 220 South Geyer Road in Kirkwood. We invite you to join us on February 5th at 7 o'clock for an evening filled with giveaways and trivia tailored for our incredible listeners. For more information, attendees can visit our social media pages at LGB Radio. So remember, that is next Wednesday. Everyone, have an excellent weekend.
This was the Let's Go Blues Minute powered by Puckdoku. Remember to tune into Let's Go Blues Radio, the original St. Louis Blues hockey podcast and webcast. Available wherever you get your podcasts or on YouTube and Facebook. Until next time, hosers.